We move over live to Davos, where our correspondent Harriet Agben is standing by.
Well, hello, Melinda. Thank you so much. As you know, Channels Television is live in Davos, Switzerland, where the 44th World Economic Forum annual meeting is taking place. Of course, we know that Nigerian delegates have our ground right now, led by the President, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan. And also today, one of the sessions that featured a Nigerian delegate was a session on global food security. And the Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, actually presented a very good case for how we can achieve food security. But let me not take the shine off him. He's right here with me. Thank you so much, Dr. Adesina, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Well, you know, it's very good that Nigerians seem to have prominently featured in most of the sessions that have been held here at the World Economic Forum annual meeting. Now, the session we actually talked about was on global security. It couldn't have come at a better time, since we know that the federal government is all about promoting agriculture as a business and not as a venture, as we've been taking it all along. But could you tell us more? I know one of the things that you actually mentioned was the fact that women farmers, we know, are the most prominent in the group of farmers that we have right now. And you talked about a financing system for women farmers. How is that going to work?
Well, first and foremost, I think the issue of global security, food security, is very important. There are 9 billion people that have to be fed by 2050. And there's no doubt in my mind that requires that we significantly raise agricultural productivity. But if you look at where the land really is, most of that land is not in, United States, it's not in South Asia or anywhere in the world, not even Latin America. It's in Africa. The bulk of it in Nigeria. We've got 84 million hectares of land. So I continue to push that what we need to do is to optimize the level of land that we have right now, raise our yield dramatically with modern technology. Of course, that means that we can also have some buffer, some land. We don't have to cultivate everything, but we've got to raise the productivity. So Africa, and in particular Nigeria, is going to be part of the major solution to global food problem. And that requires that we change our approach to agriculture, from agriculture as a development activity to agriculture as a business. And that's what I've been harping on throughout this World Economic Forum, and is resonating. Because it's only when you grow wealth that you can get lots of people out of poverty, not when you don't. If you don't do that, you just normalize everybody over poverty. And I don't believe that Nigeria or even Africa, poverty is not an industry. You can't trade in it. And so we've got to really change that. As far as the women is concerned, I actually think that we need to be quite radical when it comes to this issue. Women form the bulk of the farming population, not just in Nigeria, but in other African countries. But look at extension, you look at access to finance, you look at access to information, you find that the women don't have that much to do with. So we need to begin to do that. That's why the GES, the electronic wallet scheme that Nigeria has done so well, is